Filipino version of a lemon chicken using some calamansi. Nice, sweet, tangy, delicious. I'm sure all of you have heard of lemon chicken, and it's probably one of my favorite Chinese-style recipes to do. In the Philippines, we have these beautiful citrus called calamansi. So basically, it's a cross between a lime, a lemon, and it has some nice inherent sweetness to it. And it's such a beautiful flavor that we've all kind of grown up eating. And I thought it would be amazing to put that into like little lollipop format that we ate a lot as kids and just toss that with a beautiful sweet soy umami calamansi dressing. All right, really quick, really easy to do, like most of the recipes that I do. We're gonna start off with some egg whites, get that nice and frothy. Right here, I have a pot with some oil getting nice and hot so I can deep fry my chicken. And then in one bowl over here, some soy sauce and some rice wine, sake. That's just gonna be a beautiful brine for the chicken. My eggs are nice and thick now. Add in our rice flour. About 6 tablespoons will do. So what we're looking for is kind of like a light batter. That is exactly the texture that we want. Take my chicken pieces and I'm gonna take off this little piece here and keep mostly the lollipops separated from these pieces. So you have a little bit of a combination of both happening. You wanna mix all that together nicely. You could actually prepare this a night ahead, leave it in the fridge, all that flavor will just build continuously. Or you could do like what we're doing today and just leave it here for about 15 minutes until that flavor just gets in there quickly. While our chicken is marinating, we can go ahead and start off the sauce. I'm gonna get my wok here on medium heat, and I'm gonna go ahead and toss in some chicken stock, some white vinegar. As Filipinos, we love our white distilled vinegar. The juice of about 15 calamansis. It doesn't look like much, but that flavor is just so strong. Some sugar, and then finally, for later, a little bit of cornstarch with a little bit of water just to help thicken things up right at the end. Finish that up with just a little bit of salt. I just want to bring that mix to a simmer, add in a little bit of soy sauce just to get things together, and then the juice of 1 lemon. All we're looking for to do here is dissolve all that sugar so it gets slightly caramelized, not too much. Really simple. We're gonna dip that into our batter here. Make sure you shake off that sauce excess. Mix that in. It's a very thin layer of batter, but it's exactly what we need for that sauce to just cling onto. Once it's ready, go ahead and shake off any or too much excess and go ahead and put that into our hot oil to just fry that until it's completely cooked through and has a beautiful golden color. Everything is pretty much ready. What we're gonna do is take our cornstarch and water mix, put that into the sauce. With that heat, that is gonna get very thick very quickly. So I'm gonna let it do just that. Next, 1 carrot, thinly slice this up. Throw all that into my sauce here, to which I'm gonna add some of my scallions here. That bright onion taste is just gonna be delicious with everything. Put that into my wok as well. And then finally, our pieces of chicken, which should be perfectly cooked by now. Go ahead and just shake them a little bit to get that oil out and put that right into the pot with everything else. All we need to do now is kind of toss everything together, making sure not to bruise the chicken too much and that every piece of chicken is just covered with that beautiful sauce. Toss it in the pan. It helps kind of just make sure the sauce is all over. Just a little bit of chili flakes, just because I like that heat and that pepper. Then go ahead and just plate everything up. I'm gonna finish everything off with just a little bit of my calamansi here. To tell you the truth, it's actually acidic enough. It's just to give it some nice kind of color and texture. And then if someone needs that extra kick of citrus, then it's there. It's available for whoever wants to eat this. Next, we'll finish everything off with just a little bit of sesame oil. And that's how I make my quick version of lemon chicken using some calamansi.